Hello and welcome back to the farm. 6 ashes. So as you can see, the head is moving on its own. I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere. Has it stopped? No, it's still sliding. Is this one moving anymore? I'm not entirely sure. Think it, yeah, oh yeah, that's moved. That is really weird. I don't know why it's doing it. Over there was moving, over here they're moving. I just don't get it as to why, unless these are, I don't know, everything's conflicting with the ground, I don't know, but some of the equipment, as we saw in earlier episodes, in here, they'll just start randomly like bouncing. It's really weird. I think this does it. I don't know if it's going to do it now, but every now and again it does bounce and it all like slides, like shimmy sideways across. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But has this moved? This has slid across. This was straight. Looks like this has slid to the right, this side, or if you're looking from the other way, left. Well, that's fantastic. But we've got a job to do. I want to get out, and I am going to rip up. I was going to show you that way. It's just easier this way. Here is the farm. Here we are. Looking absolutely beautiful. We've got our 2 grass fields here. I'm going to keep this one here as a grass field. We're going to head on out with our old John Deere, and we'll see if it can actually pull our cultivator. It might be able to, I don't know. But we're going to rip up this field here, and we're going to turn it into an arable field, because we do have a lot of grassland. We've got this one here to go across. We've got this big one over here, and we've got this one here, where hopefully this hay is dry. This grass is drying into hay, should I say. Apparently, I still can't talk. But it is what it is. I've also got this over here, the sheep's pen. If needs be, we can always cut this grass, which is fine. So what are today's jobs? Obviously, we're going to rip up this field, and we need to also get in over here in field 22 and plant in here. Because the cereal crops, we are now out of the planting window for those. If I get across, as you can see, the only things we are able to do right now with the machinery we have, of course, is soya beans and corn. Today is the last day of corn, and soya beans, we've got about 2 days now, because it's literally early morning, and tomorrow, and then that will be the end of that planting window. So we need to get a move on today and get all of this done. Hopefully no more machinery bounces around. This hasn't moved, has it? No, I think this is the only piece of machinery that just hasn't moved. So, one bonus, I suppose. Right, so let's get in this beautiful John Deere. Let's head on out. And let's get that field ripped up. Let's get the old lights on. Can I get round here? Should be able to get round. If I can get round here with that big John Deere planter, then I'm sure I can get round there. Here we go, head into that big field. And we're going to get it ripped up. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to put in there, corn or beans. Probably, I don't know. Let's have a quick look at what the prices are right now of crops. Corn, 826 going up. Beans, always a very, very good price. Might be worth doing beans, because we've got, as you mustn't forget, our massive field has beans in it now. We're going to have to like shimmy around. a little bit, just to get some space to be able to swing this in here. Because with how our big field's set up, we had to go through the hedge, which I didn't really like doing. It's a nice house, but you know, needs must. That's what we're doing. Let's... Oh, don't hit the gate, Mr. P. Come on. Right, so we'll get in the corner. We'll get started. Get this ripped up. So I want to get this field and field over there. Field 22. Yep, 22. I want to get that ripped up and planted as well. I'll probably get some corn put in over there in that small field. So that raised it, lowered it, okay. Let's get this ripped up. Hopefully the machinery doesn't let us down. I am still having that issue with the right analog stick, so every now and again, if you see it like jump up or down, I want to apologise, I can't help it. I'm just a poor broke white boy that has 4 brand new controllers, not that old, and they're all doing the same thing. It's either the right analog stick or the left analog stick just gives up and says, Mr. P, you know what, I've had enough, I'm not going to do it anymore, and it just gives up on me. So they're only a couple of months old, so really they shouldn't be doing that, especially having 4 of them. I ordered 4 brand new ones, and they've all done the same thing. 2 of them it's the left analog stick, and the other 2, well, like the one I'm using now, it's the right analog stick giving me issues, which is really frustrating, I've got to say. I don't know why I've changed my lights. I'm going to need it around there, the shadowed area. The shadowed areas. Apparently I can't talk. Let's not mess around. I'm not going to do a dinky little piece. Let's reverse back a touch. There we go. Get it back down in the ground. So you'll have to let me know, are you having issues on this map with things sliding around the floor? I've had a couple of replies about, you know, their machinery going missing and things like that, which is really weird. Is it the curse of 6 acres, or as old Bandit's little friend came and paid us a visit? I haven't seen it on his farm for a while. So it's obviously come to pay us a visit. It went over and saw Shaman Gaming a couple of days ago when he was doing his baling. I tell you what though, Shaman, you managed to get those bales done, buddy. I'll give him a hat off to you on that one. How you managed to get down those narrow little roads, I'll never know. So kudos to you for that one. Let's swing around. There we go. Oh, this John Deere's doing a brilliant job. How can I ever doubt you? It's like sometimes you'll think, yeah, that machinery is just not going to do that. But yeah, they amaze me. It's like on the Valley of the Old Farm. We've got 6 tractors, and apparently I need to learn how to cultivate. There we go. Come on, Mr. P. Head in the game, head in the game. And yeah, every single tractor we have on that Let's Play does a job. I mean, we use the same, we use the small Fendt, 4S I believe it is, the 4S. No good with model numbers. Let's get it lowered back down. There we go. Weeds growing in my grass field. Ha! Seriously, is that no? Oh no, I was going to say there's one little piece, but there's a bit right over there in the distance. Possibly a bit over there. But I am thinking possibly, like I was saying, soybeans in this field. Because soybeans are pretty much always guaranteed good price. Sometimes sunflowers can be, if you have a field big enough for a decent yield, like we did in the valley of the old farm. Get it lower down, Mr. P. So what we're going to do is... Oh, wow, that got bright quick. Hello, Mr. Sun. Where did you come from? Oh, apparently coming out the clouds, that's why. Okay. Did you know that big ball in the sky gives you light? Oh, who would have thought that? Oh, dear. I'll be glad when this cough goes away. I've had it for a couple of days now, and it's really annoying. So I can turn my lights off now. So what would you say, about a quarter of the way through this field? Yeah, we're a quarter of the way through. Not doing too bad. Nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in a little montage. Not much left of this field to get cultivated up, because we know if we're using our John Deere planter, which we have to now, I do think we may be able to get away with using the Cavernland for beans. But, you know, we wanted to give this John Deere run out with this cultivator, give it a couple of hours on the clock. So I thought about it, we could have used it, because that does direct drill and it does do beans, I believe. So, yeah, could have saved us a job. So, we're going to get in, we're going to get a montage time. We're going to see this beautiful John Deere in action, pulling this Tiger Mate, I think it's called. I think. Well, we're pulling this cultivator, or tiller, or shallow tiller, or whatever you want to call it, ground roller, I don't know. But, yep, we'll get in a montage, and it's going to look absolutely stunning. If Mr. P can learn how to reverse, turn, and one day become a farmer. Very doubtful, but we can all put our hopes up. See you all after the montage. We're back, 8:22, almost 8:23. Yes, Mr. P can count and tell the time. Miraculous, I know. Let's all just sit down for a minute, compose ourselves, because Mr. P can actually do something right. But this is going to be the last pass that we're going to do just down here, and that will be this field done, fully cultivated anyway. I was thinking about as well ripping that field up, but you know, I should say after a while we are going to be getting a fair few cows. So look, I can tell the time, but I can't say cows. Ah, Mr. P, come on, get with the game, get with the program. Am I going to be able to turn them quick enough? Yes, I can. See, another thing done well by Mr. P. Let's see if Mr. P knows how to open a gate. Hopefully I do. Why are you struggling to pull this? Is it because you're low on fuel and you don't like me that much because I haven't filled you up yet, Mr. JD? Huh? Yeah, I really do need to get on that, get some fuel at the farm. I don't know if the fuel point here, if you literally just fill up from there, or you have to buy the fuel from the store and then transport it and put it in there, the one at the farm. I don't know, but I'm sure at some point we'll end up finding out. We'll probably find out in a minute here soon, because this old JD, it's a bit thirsty. Needs a bit of a drink. I was thinking about as well getting some chickens, but financially at the minute, that won't be a wise choice. Oh, we got round there like a boss. But I think I'm going to have to pull this out of the way, because if I swing that seed around, that planter, sorry, this is probably going to be in the way. Well, only one way to find out. And I have been told there's something about this truck that I've got to check out. Best do it now, hadn't I? Oh, it's light in here. Nice. So, I've been told, I do believe it, I think it's this truck, you'll have to let me know in the comments. But if you drive this fast and look down, I won't be disappointed. So, I don't know if it's in cab or out cab, we'll try both. If I've done it wrong, and you was the one that told me in the comments, let me know again exactly how. So I'm going through this hedge. It's my hedge, do what I want. Right, so, apparently, I think it's this old girl. If you look down whilst you're driving, I'm going to be amazed. So yeah, I really do like the interior of this truck. Oh. Alright, so are we ready? Let's go. Let's look down. I've got a feeling I'm going to hit a building or something. So if I do, don't judge me. I've been asked to do this in the comments. So let's find out. Here we go. Oh, the gear stick moves. Oh, and the pedals. Oh, look. Second, third. Oh, my seat bounces. Oh, suspension on the seat. Oh, how impressive. I've got a feeling I'm going to hit somewhere. I don't even know where we're going to end up. Oh, we're in a tree. Let's reverse. I don't know where I am. But the seat bounces. The gears move and the pedals move. That's really impressive. I'm not going to be able to get up to speed without looking. Oh dear. Probably going to hit a building. 31 to top speed I'm getting at the minute. Oh, well, we're not getting 49. I'd never know. Let's swing back round. 30, 31, 32. But, whoa! There's a tree. I don't know where we are. Well, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm on my way over here. There's the farm. Over there. Well, the seat bounces. The gears shift. That is really cool. If that wasn't what you was on about, let me know. So, yeah, I'm just going to be sneaky, cut through the hedge. Just because I can. There we go, just pull that through there. But I really do like this truck. It turns like an absolute train on the road. But I like it. And it's my train on the road. So it's my trode. This is my trode. I'll take that. Alright, so fuel point. Do we buy from... Can we buy directly from this, or do we have to fill this thing up? I don't know. Does one of our tractors need fuel? Yep, you do. Alright, let's get you over there. Ah. So we do have to fill it up. That's good to know, because I don't have a fuel tanker. Thanks for that. Well, did you see that magic? Out the door, through the wall. Like a magician. I bet you didn't know I could do that, did you? Neither did I. Right, so... let's see now. What we're going to do... because we've got this field here. I'm thinking of putting corn in this field, which is literally just a stone's throw from the farm. It's down here. So I think we might head in here first, get the corn in this field, because we are using the big John Deere planter Shouldn't take too much time to get that done. And we're probably going to end up having to go back to the store to get some more seed. How much seed do we have at the store? Do believe it's over here somewhere. That's the pig farm, so I need to be not over there. Where am I going? See, I know where I was going. You was all leading me astray. You just didn't tell me, did you? Disgusting behaviour. Right, so here we are. Here's the store, because I knew exactly where it was. Look. Okay, so we've got enough seed. So we've got 2 full pallets and near enough another full pallet. Should be alright. We've got a full, I think that is a full IBC. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Don't blame me. But that is what it is. So, let's get this girl going. Let's get in that field just across there. How am I going to get out of here? This is going to be a real test, this one is. I need liquid fertilizer, so I'm going to have to go to the store anyway. Right, so what I will do is put my beacons on. Oh, there we go. And I'll head to the store. I will see you over there. Actually, no I won't. What we'll do is I'll head over to the store myself. Are you really moving again? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Just as I turned, this started jumping. Just a little bit. See it? It jumps. It's really weird. Even though it's on the header trailer, it jumps. Is that why this is moving? Because this is jumping on the header trailer? No, this just doesn't like me and it's sliding. Huh. There's a ghost on the farm, obviously. There we go. Right, so, like I said, I will head on over to the store. We'll get topped up. We might have to buy some more seed. And whilst we're over there, we are going to look at water tankers. Because we're going to need... Actually, I'll reverse this in there and I can swing around. Make my life a lot easier. And I'll see you over as we head... Then head to field 22. And get some corn in the ground. Let me put it on corn just in case I forget, because I am like that. We'll put these out. I'm probably going to hit that wall. No, I'm not. Right, so this is going to be fun. I'll see you all in a little while. Oh, after all that, I didn't hit anything on the back. I drove into my gate. Really? Okay. Well, here's what it is. So, I'll see you as we head to field 22 after I've topped up the planter. So, making our way back from the store, I did have to buy another IBC of liquid fertilizer just to top the old girl up. She needed just a little bit more. It was on got up to like 70-odd%. But it needed doing, and this is where we need to go, I believe. Down here. Please say I can get round here. Yes, I can. Beautiful. Don't matter about the hedge, it's my hedge. Do what I want. Alright, so let's try and swing in here. Hopefully there's no metal poles on the edge. No, there isn't. So... let's get the old girl opened up. Let's get some corn in this ground. Let's get straightened out. Today is the last day that we are able to plant corn. So I do want to get a bit more in the ground. We do have some corn in our field over here. 21. Jump over. There we go. That's growing nicely. So it's nice that we have, you know, periodically done our plantings. Not everything's going to be popping up at the same time, which is fantastic for me. Right, so here we go. Planter down. Let's get this corn in the ground. It's going to be a brilliant harvest, especially our massive field at the top of the map. That's full of soybean. We're going to be getting a fair amount of money from that, because we are going to have to look at me having a brain fart. I did not begin this let's play with a herbicide sprayer, so go me. And there's always something you forget, and then you start the let's play and you're like, oh, I didn't do that, I didn't put that in. Or another decent new mod comes out and you're like, oh, you know, I wish I'd waited a bit, put that on. And but yeah, it's all good. We can work towards it. We've got the big field up the top. That's going to earn us a fair amount of money. So it's all good. Let's swing around. Oh, and he did that like a pro, like he knew what he was doing. Mr. P's back in the game. If only for a brief moment. Yeah, it probably won't last long. I'll probably have a major brain fart at some point. Weird how this little hedgeway goes in. Could always possibly look at some point taking those out. Won't be able to take that hedge out though. But I could take them trees out. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Right. Oh, I thought the planter was going to hit the tree. But I turned around the tree like a boss. Did you see it? The skill, the composure, sweat dripping from my brow as he dodged the tree. And I'm probably going to end up hitting this edge. Oh, no. Oh, wow, okay. Everything seems to be going right in this field. Is it to make up for everything jumping? All the equipment jumping all over the place? I don't know. Has the ghost given me a little bit of a break, or is it helping me out? We'll never know. What I do know is I need to get this field done. And then we'll go over and slap some beans over in field 18, is it? Is it 18? Yep, 18. I'm still getting used to these field numbers. It's going to take a while. There we go. Looking all stunning. Let's swing around. Put the old cruise control on. Get this last piece on this side. Then we'll head over there and get that last little piece. Should be about 3 passes. With how big this planter is, it's not really going to take that many. I hope. I tell you what, the seed lasts a fair while, I'll tell you. If you want a big planter that lasts with seed wise, you want to be getting this thing. It's really good. Liquid fertilizer goes down pretty quick, but you know, it's going to go down quick. Alright, let's drop it down. Swing around. There we are, lift it up. A lot of up and downs, up and downs. But we'll get it done. 10:32. We've already been to the store, topped the old girl up. We've already ripped up some grass. And we've already almost got this field done. And we're only using ×5. Not bad going, Mr. P. Not bad going at all, if I don't say so myself. Things seem to be going okay this morning. Apart from the machinery at the farm, like I said, jumping all over the place and sliding all down the floor. But that spirit's got to have a hand in that. the old ghost of 6 acres. 6 ashes, should I say? Well, I don't keep saying. I think I said 6 acres because I'm literally in a field. 6 ashes. Come on, Mr. P. Didn't take long for that brain fart to come out, did it? Can I swing around and get that last piece? Just look at that Picasso work there. He would be very proud of that. There we go. Right, so that's off. Let's switch to beans. This should be folding up. Yes, it is. Right, okay. So, let's have a look on the old thing down here. There we go. 2 cornfields. Fantastic. Got a cornfield over there. So we've got 3 fields of corn. We've got 2 of beans down here. We've got 2 wheat down there. Or up there, should I say. Mr. P, come on. We've got 2 fields of barley. And right up here, the big beast of a field. Field 73 has soybeans. So we're in for a very good payday when it comes to harvesting. Luckily, we do have the big Class Lexion harvester. How's that gonna cope? I have no idea, but it's gonna be doing a job. So we've switched to beans. Let's wiggle our way through here. There we go. Let's try and get back down there. Would have made more sense to probably do the beans first. And then swung around this way. Oh. I think I just hit a metal pole near the gate. Did I leave the gate open? Yes, I did. Am I going to struggle getting this in there? That's more than probable. Can I do it? No. Okay, let's try and reverse it in. I do want to try and do it properly. I don't want to keep having to drive through the hedges. Doesn't really suit me nicely. Oh, what am I hitting? I'm driving over somebody's wall. Yeah, I'm going for the hedge. I tried. If that wall wasn't there, it would be a lot easier. But the wall's there, and it's not easier. So there we go. Let's get this opened up. Shouldn't really take that long to get this field done. For it to open up. Up through the hedge, up through the hedge. And those wheels don't even move when it's pulling it forward. Only when I pull forward. Okay, physics. Let's straighten out. There we go. So, field of beans. There we go, our brand new field. Ripped up the grass this morning. Almost 11 o'clock and we're already in our second field planting. Which is phenomenal work by any means. I'm really proud of myself. Let's just put those little indicator flaps in. What are those called? I call them the John Deere Bingo wings. And we're going to just flap as we're going down. What are they called? I have no idea. But like I said, I do call them the John Deere Bingo wings. There we go. You're probably there laughing at your screen right now because I called them the JD Bingo wings. It's a flap. Just gives you that extra propulsion you need. You know, if you're struggling, just bring out those the old bingo wings. Give yourself that bit more momentum as you're going down or up. I'm going to have to reverse a touch and get that little piece in the corner. Lower it back down. There we go. Sorted. Did it like I knew what I was doing. But in reality, I just wing it. Wow. Don't tell me there's weeds growing over there already. I only just cultivated this field this morning. What is in this soil? Probably the same soil that's on the valley. I mean, wow. How quickly those weeds grow. It's like miracle grow for weeds. Swing around, get the headland. Oh, doing a fantastic job. Oh, job's a good one. Oh. Come on, come on. It really shouldn't take that long to get this job done now. The headland done just to make life a little bit easier for us. Now I could hire a worker, but at the end of the day, I've got tractors. You know, it's farming. I want to do it. I want to farm. So in the majority of my Let's Plays, you'll very rarely see a worker. You know, unless, you know, we've got a lot to do and all that good stuff, or, you know, you're on a map with absolute mammoth fields, like every single field is like the size of 73 or bigger, like Welk Farms. But, yeah. Very hardly use a worker. But I might use a worker now and again. But the only annoying thing is some of the maps, they're not, you know, very square fields, and the AI, the workers, they don't like anything other than straight fields, really, do they? I mean, you try to put them in a weird shaped field, they'll probably end up the other side of the map and in a dike, or in the forest, among the trees. I mean, absolutely dreadful. I mean, there are some maps I've been on where you put a worker in and they're in a field, and then next minute, you know, you go to check on them and they've started planting somewhere else, or the other side of the map, and you're still paying them. I mean, I thought I had brain farts, but when the other side near all the fields, takes a bit of beating, really. God, I really do like this planter. You know, us console players, we've been waiting a long time, you know, for some of this equipment to come out. It's like when the sprayer first came out for consoles, I don't know how it was for PC, but when that JD spreader and sprayer set came out for console, only like one nozzle was working. Whoops. So yeah, hopefully that had an update. I'm not too sure. I haven't really checked. You know, real life and all. Normally I do head on over to Silver News. If you want to find out all your latest on farm sim stuff, the best place is to go there. I know there are other YouTubers that do it, but my personal preference is Silver News. I know he's doing courses at the moment, I believe. So I want to wish him all the best for that. Probably doesn't watch this. I am only a small YouTuber. At the end of the day, you know, I like to show my gratitude to everybody, even if they don't watch. You know, the people that deserve it. Like old Bandit Gaming. Go over, check him out again. I'll keep telling you, I'll keep pestering you until you've gone over there and you've given his channel a like. His videos a like, should I say, and his channel a good subscribe. And leave some nice comments for him. He's doing an okay job. He's definitely I've got to say, old Bandit, you're definitely getting more confident with the old mic there. Really nice to see that. And also, Shaman Gaming, go over there, check him out. He's doing brilliant content. You should have seen him with those bales. I'm telling you, the guys from this farm quickly went over there and gave him some definite troubles with those bales. So head over there, check those two out to bring out some quality content and show them some love. They definitely deserve it. Small content creators just like myself, you know, we all deserve love. Basically play the game for the sake of enjoying the game. So my hat goes off to everybody. Don't you dare start raining right now. No, no, go away, rain. No, go away. Let me finish this little piece. Go away. Alright, I think that is done. I'm hoping it's all done. There we go. That's what. Wow, we've got a lot of field of beans. 1, 2, 3, 4 field of beans. It's the field of beans. Oh yes. So we've got 4 fields with beans, 2 with wheat, 3 with corn, and 2 with barley. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. Fantastic. I'm wondering, because we do own like the boundary bits, can you go through there and like steal some of the grass? I don't know. Put your bingo wings in. Let's fold the planter up. There. Oh, I didn't think he was folding then. Deceived me, planter. Don't make me bring out these wings. Whoop, too late. There you go. The wings are out. You know you're in trouble when the flap. The old flap bingo wings. Right, turn the old beacons off. Don't really need them right near the farm. God, that weather doesn't sound good, does it? I hope it's not going to rain for long. I'm going to have to go through the hedge. There's just no doubt about it. There we go. Boom. Unrealistic, I know, and it really does bug me, but I've just seen, I did try in the big field, I did try there. And the majority of the time, I will try to stay to realism, but when you just can't get around, you know, you've got to do certain things. So let's go around here. Let's get stuck. Mr. P apparently can't drive a tractor. There we go, let's take a bit of a wider turn, there we go. There we are. It's absolutely hammering it down now. Have these moved anymore? I'm not sure. But I do know the machinery does like judder and Did you just see that? Just as I went to turn away, it did a little bounce. I'm not going to do it now, are you? Alright, don't. Didn't want to see it anyway. Bye! But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. And yeah, I did say I was going to buy a another tanker. But Mr. P only installed water tankers and not one that could carry milk. Good going, Mr. P. So hopefully in the next episode, I would have installed one that can take milk as well. Ah, Mr. P. Seriously. But as always, if you did enjoy this one, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go check out the Shaman Gaming and go and check out the old Bandit. Go and give them some farming simulator love, bringing out quality content as always, and just keep up the good work, guys. You bring out some great content. I look forward to your videos all the time. Till then, I'll see you all here real soon on 6 Ashes.